Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I'm glad to attend this event. Green is the symbol of life, is the color of the nature, is the foundation of a good life and aspiration of the people. Green development has become a global consensus and a symbol of China's modernization. I'm going to share with you the practice, lessons, and experience of Hunan for eco-compensation and transfer payment. Hunan Province is the hometown of Chairman Mao's hometown with a long history, good, beautiful landscape. The total area is 211.8 thousand square meters, 73 million population. GDP of Hunan in 2022 is 468 billion RMB. YoY growth 4.5%, public revenue 310 billion. Over the past few years, Hunan Province has been increasing the physical investment. Eco-investment for 2022 was 24.84 billion yuan, growth by 61.5% from 2017. For urban drinking water standard, 2020, 100% has reached the standard compared with 9.3.1% in 2017. PM 2.5% concentration rate dropped to 34 micrograms per cubic meters. Heavy pollution days dropped to 0.2% by 2022. From 2012 to 2022, provincial green coverage increased to 59.98% from 57.34%. Grassland vegetation coverage increased from 84.2% to 86.3%. Wetland protection rate increased from 50.16% to 70.54%. First, I want to talk about a wider gap for the transfer payment. Currently, the eco-compensation in Hunan covers water, forest, wetland, farmland, and grassland. For river protection, one-off and transitional subsidies to support fishing ban and erosion treatment. For forest, provincial and above-level public forests we concentrate by the size. For wetland, we initiated the pilot project for eco-benefits compensation, especially for wetland along the route of migrating birds. For farmland, we mainly support the fallow with subsidies. For grassland, we tried a project for the restoration of degraded farmland. Compensation comes from 4 levels: central, provincial, city, and county. We set up the mechanism for urban clusters and the compensation mechanism for reward and punishment on air quality. We tried the pilot project for Nanshan National Park and the key wetland eco benefits. The annual compensation fund increased every year. By 2022, it exceeded 10 billion RMB. Second, we optimized the compensation systems vertically. We set up the transfer mechanism for key eco zones. The transferred payment all used for people's life and eco-construction, over 50% for eco-construction. Currently, we have 69 key counties accounting for 56.1%. At the same time, we rectify the key eco zones method for payment transfer, specifying the punishment and award measures, as well as the physical subsidies for key pollution regions. Second, we improve the compensation mechanism for key natural reserves. We spent totally 222 million at central and provincial level, including 23 national and provincial national parks and the provincial parks for infrastructure development and management capacity building. By 2022, in our province, we have 4 state-level natural reserve infrastructure development. We have the most infrastructure projects started construction. Horizontally, 1. Within province, we set up the mechanisms for compensation. Provincial fiscal budget was 601 million, encouraging cities and counties to do cross-border compensation mechanisms. Currently, 14 cities have signed horizontal agreements, 100% coverage. 122 cities have signed 95 agreements. Second, cross-provincial eco-compensation. Hunan have signed agreement from Chongqing Province, Jiangxi Province for Youshui and Lishui rivers, and with Hubei Province on Yangtze River to jointly protect the water quality. Third, accelerating the innovation for market compensation. Money is not just from the government, but from the private sector. 1. We guide banks to enhance the facility. City and provincial share the risks for credit. Provincial and the city set up deposit in the cooperation bank. Bank will issue 5 times leverage facilities to provide loans for micro businesses. The risk of the loan will be shared between government and bank at 60% and 40%. 2021. Green industries will be the first prioritized for the loss from the risk. Second, government guaranteed the financing of the green business. We rectify the government financing premium subsidies. Between 2022 and 2023, provincial government continue to subsidize the premium and implement the policy from the central government for micro businesses. 3. We support eco protection with foundation. From 2020-2023, we subscribed 1 billion for National Green Development Fund to apply foundation funds for green business in our province. We set up Provincial Soil Prevention Treatment Foundation to attract social capital to participate. Number 4, expand the green PPP projects. Sewage water treatment, garbage incineration are the key areas for PPP projects. By the end of 2022, we have 156 total investment and 91.7 billion. Total investment is 44%, 70%. Number 5, the exchange of discharge right and the trading pilot projects. By the end of 2022, on the trading platform, we have traded 5,748 times. Total investment benefits is 691 million. 4th, more mechanism for encouragement. 1. Award and punishment mechanism every year. Based on the evaluation for key zones, we issue the punishment or awards. For 14 cities, we will evaluate the air quality. Good performers will be awarded. Worst performers will be punishment. Second, we will efficiently use the result of the performance 2021. MOF dictates that there are 2 areas with financial management and use. We stopped financing and started the recorrection for the 2 areas. Number 3, challenges. 1. Investment from the government is limited. On the one hand, too many tasks, not enough foundation, not enough funds to compensate. On the other hand, the demand is higher for eco-environment. The standard is higher and the policies getting more strict. We need more investment. Second, there are bottlenecks for market methods. Currently, the government dominates the compensation, not enough social capital, not enough social fund. The right of discharge, carbon, water, and energy use, we still need to set up a mechanism for trading them. Next step, we are going to diversify the source of funds to play the role of the physical method and the social investment to push forward the eco-compensation. First, to make better and more efficient use of the government foundation. We take back the surplus from the existing projects to reuse the current idling resources. Second, leverage. We will play the National Green Development Fund and other government foundations' role to guide social capital for input. Number 3, pushing forward the market trading, improving the mechanism, innovating the right of carbon discharge and water to realize the value of the eco products. Thank you very much.